Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Fehinbeauty. Today is one beautiful episode and it is all browns day. So babes, I just thought of going into all browns for the highlights and for the contour. Everything has to be brown, and yet I still wanted to bring out the effect of highlights and contour, and also my blush was brown. So babes, it was a toggle, but it was not really hard, babes. But then if you do want to know how it is, how it went, how it all came up, babes, wait and stay tuned to the end of the video. So babes, before we go straight into the video, do not forget to like, share and comment. Also babes, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, and also babes, do not forget to hit the notification bells to know when new videos goes up. Stay tuned as we go straight into, guys, welcome back to my channel, babes. So today I just felt like we could go with an all browns day, so I was thinking maybe we could have like a really dark looking, you know, makeup. So babes, maybe it's been like a really long time we have had a smoky eye. So first of all, I'm going to go into priming my face, and I'm going to go into my fix spray. So babes, today I'm not going to go into any sort of moisturizer, and the reason is, babes, we are in the hottest of seasons, babes. It is really hot down here. So I'm going to go into my Fit Me foundation, and so guys, this is an high definition foundation. It's 100% waterproof and it is matte. So guys, of course I've been using this foundation for like forever. It's almost out, and yes, I can proudly testify that yes, it is 100% waterproof. So I'm just going to like wet my brush a bit and we would go on. So guys, yes, if you notice, I do have dark circles and I've been like really stressed, and it is really telling. So babes, we would be covering those dark circles. Usually I don't bring up my foundation up to this level, but babes, we would. And I'm really looking forward to, you know, like having a dark shade of makeup today. The previous video we did, like babes, I feel like the skin tone was a bit changed. It was like a bit hyped, and well, it was a no foundation makeup. And babes, you can check it out in the link below, of course. So babes, very soon we will be checking out a fringed makeup. I don't know when that will be, honestly. I don't know, because even the fringe, I don't have it. Okay, so babes, the first thing in going on with, so this makeup is going to be like a very, you know, how do I put it, like a skin like one. We would go into details of everything it is that we need, that is needed, but it is going to look skin like. So that is like the aim for today, babes. So for my highlights, I'm going into my LA Pro concealer, and this is a very dark shade I would use normally for contour, but then I'm going into this for highlights. It's like looking darker than my foundation. Okay, so have I gone through this process before? No guys, I have not, but then this is the first time, and I am doing this with you guys. Myanmar. Okay, so is it looking different from my usual foundation? Yes, I feel like it is. So I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, so guys, I'm just taking out excesses from my brush and I'm bringing it down for my reverse contour, babes. So babes, I feel like I still don't look too different. So for my darks, I'm going into my Fora concealer. So guys, I'm going into the same brush I used in blending my highlights, and I'm just going to like blend the contour in. So babes, of course, this is the same routine. And guys, if you notice, often like for the past few videos, like I've been limiting brushes. Of course, it's for you guys to know, beginners friendly and all. Like I always say, you might not have as much brushes as I have, and as much as possible, we do want it to like be friendly enough. Okay, so I feel like honestly, I feel like indifferent. The only thing I feel like I'm seeing right now is the fact that my face is shimmery. So I'm going to go into my nose contour, and I'm going to go into a smaller brush for this. Okay, I'm going into this flat small brush for my nose contour, and probably because the colors are so much in contrast or on the same plane, I almost cannot tell the difference between my contour and my highlights, to be honest. So is this right? But I think it's all browns day, and babes, we should go with brown, babes. I'm proud to be black, I'm proud to be melanin, I'm proud to be bold, brown and beautiful. So I think we should go into it. And my brows are really thick right now, and they need to be shaped. So babes, next I'm going to set my face. So usually I think I should still go with normal routine for setting. So I'm going into as usual my passion powder for setting. I don't know the love I have for this powder, honestly. It's something I honestly cannot explain. So I'm going into brushes. So for the last videos, guys, we talked about the difference between using a brush and a beauty blender, and babes, we ended up in the conclusion that I prefer using a brush to a blender. Okay, so most probably because it is like, I feel like maybe because it is a dark concealer, I'm not feeling the vibe of the powder. Like, I'm not seeing it. Like, I don't know how to explain this, guys. I feel like more usually if I was using a lighter shade of concealer, like it would have been poppy. Most likely it would have been so poppy and so obvious, like my face would have lit up. So I'm going to softly bake my nose ridge and this black opal loose powder in the shade 4. And okay, so more honestly, I can't find my usual setting brush, but I'm going to go into this. Usually it's my blush brush, and I feel like I'm sweating. Babes, the heat is like epic, honestly. So I'm just going to like lightly set. So babes, of course, I already did mention in so many of my previous videos why it is I prefer to bake or set the whole of my face. Babes, of course, since the time of COVID, babes, we've had like more reasons to wear nose mask and all, and the truth is you don't want to be wearing nose mask and then you have like your whole makeup being washed away by some nose mask. You don't want it. So babes, when you bake your face, the whole of your face, you feel more comfortable. And of course, as usual, I'm going to go into black opal in shade color 2 for my reverse contour. I know I already did set that face, but and yes, I know I said we were going for all browns, but I still have to reverse it. Okay, so let's get into brows. And babes, I don't know what it is I want to do for my eyes. I just know it's going to be something that is natural. Okay, yes, I said smoky. So okay, so I'm going into this glue. This glue, it is Opola. So I did mention I got this from AliExpress and it's been like really useful. So I'm going to first of all brush out my hairs, and just to make sure I already know the directions I want my hairs falling too. So I'm going to add some blue, babes. I'm going to add it onto my brush. So I know usually I've not really been one to say, just been always been like, okay, I'm just adding blue and all, not really showing you my bad exactly how it is done. So babes, I'm going to gently brush it out because once upon a time, like the second time I used this thing, I did it the wrong way and it's just like almost destroyed the whole face makeup. You don't want that, babes. You don't want that. Okay, so guys, I'm done with my brows, and to highlight, I'm going in with the concealer I used for brightness. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm going into the same double end brush I used for my last video. This one is fluffy and the other is like stiff. Okay, so for my shadow base, I'm going into this Fora concealer, and it is really dark. And of course, I'm going to set, but then I'm going to be setting with my translucent powder. So the truth is, if I want right now, I could leave my eye the way it is, but then I honestly strongly doubt that. Okay, for the eyeshadow, I'm going into each and every palette that I think is dark, and I have these two for darks. I also have a good number of dark shades around here, so I'm going to be making mostly use of this palette. So I'm going to go into this shade. This is a very dark brown shade, and I'm just going to like smoke my eye with it. Okay, so I'm going to into this less brown shade, and I'm just going to like soften it up. And then, to be honest, I even want my shimmers to be dark, so I'm going into this dark golden bronze color for shimmers. And okay, so this is goldstone and it is dark, so I'm going to go into this for my dark shimmers. Okay, it's still in the shade of brown, and wow, I love the metallic color. It's not really something I've used, so I just mixed both colors together, and I love the effect I'm getting, to be honest. Okay, so I love, and to be honest, I'm not sure I'm seeing anything on my face. Okay, so next I'm going to line my eye very quickly. So next, babe, I'm going into this big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to like get everything off. Okay. And babes, I honestly don't know how I feel right now. So for blush, I don't know what it is I want to go into for blush, but then I know I want to go into extra bronzing for my face. Okay, so I'm going to go into this shade I used for my okay, so I'm just going to like extra blend, so it's, you know, I don't have any lines of demarcation at all. So guys, I hate lines of demarcation here. I hate it there. I don't like it at all for anything. So for blush, to be honest, I don't know what it is I want for blush, but I know I want something that is very dark. So I'm just going to be creative because I don't have a palette for blush. Okay, so I'm going to go into this red brick for my blush. Okay, so I think I like it. So to be honest, it is towards the brownish color. It is like It looks brownish though. Okay. For my highlights too, I'm going to be okay. So for my highlights, I'm going to go into this sunset, guys. I've never really done anything like this before, but then we always do things newly. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I think I like it, to be honest. It's not really shouty, but then it has a glow to it, so I love it. So I feel like the most important thing is that glow. So I'm going to go in for my under eye and my tear duct, and okay, so babes, to be honest, I am done with the whole face. I don't know, but I think I like it. Okay, so guys, I did go into lips and I went into both for my lipstick. For some reason, I did not record that, so I went into both for my lipstick, babes, and I love it, to be honest. So I'm just thinking of adding a little highlights to the lips to, you know, like make it pop and all, but then it is all brown skin, so let's leave it like that. So I'm not adding any lashes. I'm just going to brush down my hair. So babes, this brings us to the end of this video. If you did like it, do not forget to like, share and comment. Also babes, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, and also babes, do not forget to hit the notification bell to know when new videos goes up. Till we meet again, I remain my humble self, your girl Fehinbeauty.